Hey guys, I'm Mark Bridge, and you're watching Pop Culture Galaxy TV.
There's been an awakening. Have you felt it?
So today was a huge day for announcements, and I gotta tell you, like, every announcement that I saw after every time just gave me goosebumps. First off, which is the Star Wars teaser drop. Now it's just a 15 seconds clip that that the Star Wars Instagram page posted, but I have a feeling like it's a precursor to something big coming out. Whether there's gonna be a full trailer tomorrow or a full trailer next week, but I think it's just like a snippet of something bigger. But the little we got was amazing. The first thing they showed was the behind shot of the First Order, which you've seen in one of the TV spots, the Korean TV spot actually, and then it went over to some scenes with Rey and BB-8, just an angular shot, and then it ended with one of the most amazing things I've seen from the Star Wars since the Episode 7 was announced. Well, you see the stance that Kylo Ren, put down, what you saw in the first teaser, but we didn't know who he's about to face off with. Well, this trailer showed who he's facing off with, and that's John Boyega's character Finn, and he's sporting that blue lightsaber, and I gotta say, like, I got goosebumps, man. Like, these guys are about to go at it. I always wanted, a black Jedi up in there. I mean, yes, we got Sam Jackson, but John Boyega is a main character here. If he's not the main character, he's one off, right? And the fact that he's the one that's gonna face off with this big bad just shows, like, I'm ready for this, man. I'm ready for this. I cannot wait till December. I cannot wait to sit down and watch this thing in IMAX. By the way, it was announced that Star Wars for 4 weeks will be taking over IMAX. They won't be sharing it with any other movie. For 4 straight weeks, it will be nothing but Star Wars in IMAX. So I can't wait for that. This movie was shot with certain selected scenes in IMAX, kind of like what J.J. Abrams did with Star Trek Into Darkness. He did for this. So yeah, and it's gonna be in 3D, even though it's post-conversion, but post-conversion's come a long way. So it's gonna be post-converted, and it's gonna be in IMAX. It's just gonna blow my mind. I can't wait for this movie. Cannot wait. The second bit of news that dropped is we get our first glimpse of Michael Fassbender's character in his Assassin's Creed movie. He's in full costume. He looks straight out of the game, and like, I'm super happy with that. Like, you can't get that costume wrong. You can't get that costume wrong. Granted, it's different from Ezio's, it's different from Altair's, it's different from Connor's, it's different from what's this guy, Aldo, whatever his name is. Well, actually, it looks, I would say it's a cross between Ezio from Revelations and Aldo from Unity. But other than that, like I said, it looks great. And they also give a description of what this movie's about. It's not telling any of the retelling any of the games. He's not playing Ezio. He's not playing Altair or any of those characters. He's playing a brand new character which exists in the universe, which I'm so super happy with. If I'm reading that correctly, it's still a part. It's like, what Marvel is doing with the shared universe. It's a shared universe with the game. So the game exists, and this movie exists within that universe, and it's telling a different character. Now, the character is his name is Callum Lynch, and it's described like this. Fassbender's character was created specifically for the film. Lynch discovers he's a descendant of the secret assassin society through unlocked genetic memories that allow him to relive the adventures of his ancestor Aguilar in 15th century Spain. After gaining incredible knowledge and skills, he's poised to take on the oppressive Knights Templar in the present day. So yeah, it's pretty much just like the game, the Assassin's Order versus the Templars, and it'll be interesting to see. And Ubisoft is the one that's producing this film too, so it's like it's their movie that's they're producing with I think it's I forgot the studio who's helping them with this, but you know, the fact that Ubisoft is behind this, they know what their universe is like, they know what they want to tell. They, you know, it'll be wrong for them to retell the stories from the previous games. You know, they already established a universe post Assassin's Creed 3 that involves several people sort of tapping into this animus and becoming different personality, different versions of themselves in the game to tell a story. So this is like, I think what they're doing with this movie, and I hope they're doing this with this movie, is that part of the puzzle is this movie. Fassbender's character will, you know, discover different pieces of the Eden that may not be in the games, or they could be in the games, whichever, it doesn't matter. But if you view it as a whole, it's one piece, giant piece. And that to me sounds awesome. You know what I mean? Like, yes, they can make the movie standalone for people who haven't played the games. You know, the mass audience, they haven't played the games. I'm sure it's going to make sense within that confine. But if you have played the game, then you'll have an extra knowledge of what this means. And to me, that sounds brilliant. And I hope that's what they're going for. And I can't wait. Like I said, Fassbender looks great in the costume. Woo! Thumbs up. Then finally, and this is how big today was. If a Marvel news is like my last bit of news, you gotta say that this is a huge day for you know, film fans. So Civil War is coming out next year, and you know, more and more we're getting bits of information. Well, Jeremy Renner, well, first Comic Book Movie dropped the promo art for the film, and then Jeremy Renner officially tweeted it out. So we have 3 pieces of art that shows which side of the split our heroes are gonna fall on. So for those of you who are still not aware of what Captain America Civil War is gonna be about, something is gonna happen that's going to cause sort of like a worldwide attention to be drawn to the Avengers, where someone has to say, these people have to answer to someone, you know what I mean? And Captain America is not for that, like the whole committee thing, and Tony Stark, ironically enough, who's always against the system, is for it. So you know, some heroes are behind Cap with his decision, and some heroes are behind Iron Man with his decision. So until now, we've speculated who's who, where's where, and whatever. But now these art revealed who is going to be on whose side. So on Iron Man's side, you're gonna have War Machine, which is pretty much a no-brainer. You're gonna have Black Panther. You're gonna have Black Widow, which is a surprise that Black Widow is siding with Iron Man, and you're gonna have Vision. Now on Cap's side, you have Hawkeye, Agent 13, aka Sharon Carter, Falcon with his little robot Red Wing, and Winter Soldier. Pretty much all of this is obvious for Captain America's side. Like I said, Black Widow is a surprise. You would think Black Widow would be on his side, but apparently something happened for her to switch side. Noticeably absent is Scarlet Witch and Spider-Man. So we don't know which side these 2 characters are going to be on. Are they absent because they won't be as big in the film as we're hoping? Or is this supposed to be a surprise? Or maybe Scarlet Witch is the one who caused the whole shit, and you know, she's like being locked up or behind bars or something. And Spider-Man, we feel he's playing a smaller role, but rumors are abound that he faces off with Captain America. So I think he's gonna be on Tony's side. But like I said, these 2 are missing, but these images that we have so far are pretty impressive, and you know, gets us really excited for this movie, and I can't wait, man. So yeah, all in all, huge day, movie news day, and stay tuned for more news. I can't wait to get to actually see these movies. Like it's just driving me insane. So you can follow me on Twitter. I'm at Marky Tundra. You can like us on Facebook. That's facebook.com/PopCulture Galaxy. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up. I'm all tongues here. Thumbs up, and comment. Leave us a comment. I want to hear what you guys think. And visit Pop Culture Galaxy for all your entertainment goodies. So until next time, folks, peace.